Okay, now we're outside. Got a nice long driveway. We'll come up here and turn around, get a good view of the house. If you can see past the sun, it's a little bit bright. Here's the front of the house. There's the carport. It's a pretty good looking house there. Good sized front yard, but backyard is just absolutely huge. Here we go. There's the carport, which is nice. You can pull stuff in there. We probably won't park cars in the carport that often, actually. We'll probably like to keep it open for, well, maybe not, because we have the screened-in porch to hang out on. But anyways, we have a little gravel area here for like a little RV parking spot or something is what they did. Then there's a gate at the end of it if we ever need to get into the backyard. You can see they've got some canoes and things back there on the other side. They load onto this trailer, go canoeing, I guess. If you'll notice right here, we got the motion sensor lights, which is nice coming home at night. They come on for you automatically. They have a light in here as well. And here's the screened-in porch area, which was recently painted, along with all the shutters in the house. So it's a decent looking little thing here. Kind of like it. Only thing I don't like is if you're in the screened-in porch, you can't get into the backyard. Something I might like to address later. Come back around here. Getting a lot of snow thaw, so it's actually pretty grimy right now out here. You can see it's got a great big backyard here. That's our shed way back out there in the corner right there. It is almost completely fenced in, I believe. We might have one gap to close if we do. It does have basically a storage attic, kind of a crawl space type of thing. Cute little birdhouse there.
Oh, really? So you did
the roof looks like it's in pretty good shape. It's definitely not the original roof. My grandmother said that it is a conventional roof. For whatever reason, she knows about that. We'll get that checked on too. It will need new gutters eventually. Not too awful far in the future. Luckily, I don't know if you remember Alex, but he does that for a living, and he's actually dang good at it. And he did it as a side job for us for pretty darn cheap. And as far as I could tell, that's pretty much the only issues outside that we know of. And there may be other things, but of course we'll get there will be a home inspection done by the seller before anything happens. Hey, pile of wood for the furnace and the fireplace, which is nice. There is some grass in the backyard, which is great. Lots of room for pets and kids. Come on here, where the girls are. Got some really nice trees. The ground is really soft right now from all the melting snow. They've got some landscaping that's been done already. You can kind of see the railroad ties.
They have groundhogs
around the outside. Holly says we have groundhogs.
You see tons of trails more up there. Stepping in them.
That's fine. Groundhogs are pretty tasty. That's where a satellite dish was. Yeah, that right there is where the satellite dish was. You could tell because of the way the cables are down there. But now they've got it on the tree for whatever reason, and it looks like a lighter connected to it. Don't know what the deal that is. So it looks like they're doing some kind of a garden issue here. Got some composting going on. And I mean, that is a very large amount of compost. So I'm wondering if maybe they didn't do some landscaping and toss everything they cut out over there. But we've also got the railroad ties all the way again along here up to these two big trees here. Where we've got the railroad ties, and then we have a little landscaping wood there. I don't know what the proper term for that is. Anyway, that's pretty much the house. And that's about it. If you have any more questions, we'll try to get with you and with Dean on that. And we'll catch you later.